Since the dawn of time, Borderlands 3 players have been tossing their meat at random bosses hoping to get the best legendaries. Me being one of those players, it dawned on me as I was farming Chunky Traunt, what does Captain Traunt actually drop? And I was seconds before licking my favorite doorknob, I thought, why don't I just make a video about it? Join me today as I showcase the loot from farming Captain Traunt 100 times. Hey buddies! Captain Traunt is a boss that spawns in Athenas at the very end of this linear red planet. Most of you know him as the boss that every loot guide would tell you to kill near the beginning of the release of the game. I came to know him as the boss that never drops the Stormfront. I mean, why would I want one of the best grenades in the game? Everyone knows that having good legendaries is only a niche within the community. Running from start to finish, whereas start being the drop pad and only fast travel station on the planet and finish being the boss arena, it takes an average of 2 minutes and 37 seconds if sprinting with no speed multipliers. Captain Traunt's an easy boss, where the best method to kill the boss is to electrocute him faster than a toaster in a bathtub of a Gen Z kid. Captain Traunt resists fire damage, so don't even think about using it. Upon dropping in the arena, I personally like to run up the left staircase and hug the railing. Once there, you are free to fire whatever weapons or grenades you have on you, without having to worry about getting hit by his attacks, as all of them hit the edge of the railing instead of your dummy thick gluteus maximus. I'm looking at you, Flak Names. Once his health bars are drained, he has a pretty good chance of dropping legendaries, hence why most people farm him. Once you're done collecting your loot, you are free to exit to the main menu and reload it to the game. You'll be spawned right next to the boss arena, allowing easy farming. After killing Captain Traunt 100 times, I found the dedicated drops from his boss loot tables are the Devoted SMG and the Firestorm Grenade. Funnily enough, I attained the Devoted a total of 17 times and the Firestorm a total of 17 times as well. What are the chances on that? Firestorm Grenade has my favorite aesthetic so far. If you played the Tiny Tina DLC in Borderlands 2 and enjoyed it like 98% of the population, then you'll enjoy this grenade as it has an effect that will remind anyone of a fire mage in an RPG. What the grenade does is rain 4 orbs of fire from the sky upon detonation, each orb dealing substantial damage while looking as kick-ass as possible. If you're lucky enough, you can get the Raining Firestorm variant, which often is considered the best version. It detonates the grenade a total of 5 times, which means it spawns more balls than a woman giving birth to male quintuplets. As for the Devoted SMG, it's a Malawan, so it comes with 2 random elements. Hell, you'll probably collect the whole rainbow if you farm this guy long enough. I know I did. I quickly found out it doesn't deal a lot of damage, but for what it lacks in damage, it makes up for fire rate and a large magazine size. This gun ramps up in fire rate the longer you hold it for, which allows it to fire insanely fast. When fully ramped, it has a fire rate of 12.5 bullets per second, despite the gun's fire rate saying 16.63 per second. There are a decent amount of videos and sites that state the Stormfront grenade is also part of his loot table, but after hours of tossing grenades at Traunt's cute face, I didn't get a single Stormfront to drop. I know RNG is a fickle princess, but with my findings, I'm going to have to conclude that the Stormfront is in fact not a dedicated drop from him, but instead a world drop. Once my farming session with no loot multipliers is complete, I found a grand total of 52 whites, 164 greens, 105 blues, and 23 purple items. I attained a total of 343 iridiums and a whopping 47 legendaries. That means he has a 47% chance of dropping a legendary each time you kill him. There were 3 occasions when the boss actually dropped 2 legendaries at once. Although that being a really small amount, it's cool that it can happen nevertheless. I attained 3 room decorations, the first being the Western Portrait 1, which doesn't have good lighting no matter where I put it, the COV Engine Club, which I have recorded that I obtained it, but I guess I forgot to unlock it since it's not listed here in my inventory. I got the Stagbait license plate, which is the only one I like out of the 3. I got 2 weapon skins, Ink and Kill, plus the Malawanabe, which dropped twice. I got a nifty weapon trinket called Adapt and Overcome, and I attained 2 heads, Simil for Scum for the Beastmaster, and Ronin for the Operator. And that's all the loot I attained from farming Captain Traunt 100 times in Borderlands 3. What are some items you got from Captain Traunt? Tell me in the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more Borderlands 3 content, and I hope you guys have a great day.
And the last shall be first to immerse in a pass out heat, facing him out with a moxie melt till he woke up drowning in tchotchke hell. More in a cave with a torch on a wall than a window arrangement of porcelain dolls.